Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another video on our white van man Vivaro builders van project thing. I don't know. Anyway, we squeezed it in the workshop. It don't fit in properly. It's just jammed in here, dripping all over the place. But hey, there we go. Today we're gonna try and sort out a bugbear for me on this van. I'll just quickly show you. Auto doors, automatically designed to trap your legs when you get in and out. Anyway, yeah, that really bugs me, and the passenger side's even worse. So I want to see if I can tighten it up so it doesn't trap my legs or even catch the wind when it's opening. Maybe, I don't know if it works both ways. Anyway, we need to get in and have a look, don't we? And if you would like to support the channel and the things we do on the channel, the best you can do is probably hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It is free and only takes a few seconds. We're looking at these check straps. I do apologise for the sound because the van don't fit in the workshop. Anyway, this is what we're looking at. Let's get a better light. There we go, that's what we're looking at. Looks like it's held on by 2 bolts. You see them all right? But it's got to go into the door. So I think we're going to have to take the door card off. First thing we'll do is get the door card off. And apart from a screwdriver and bits and bobs, we're going to need a T20, T25, and for the big one in there, so T30. Right, the window winder, pop off. Little wiggle. Oh, not forgetting, you need a pot. Alright, let's start with the thicker ones. Oh, actually I said the wrong size. That one is a T40 in there. Right, let's start with the little ones down here. Two screws there. Get your magnet. One. Two. And then we've got to take the screw out of there and screw from out here. Which ones are these? T30s. These are funny ones. If you keep pressing down on them, the fitting spins underneath. So don't, once it's cracked, just let it pull out. That makes sense? Don't keep pressure on it. And then they will come out. And now, this should pop. Find the place, that's it. Popping around. Ooh, spare screw in there. Bit of a tug. Right. Yeah, grim. Okay. So to get to the inside of this, we've got to peel this bit off. So I'll peel it off gently with my plastic thingy. Try not to rip it, because obviously you want to stick it back on. think I need to give this a clean. So just enough to get your hand in there. And then we use a little 10mm. Can you see where I'm pointing? Let's turn you in a little bit. There is 2 10mm there. Off. Should be wearing gloves really, but hey, you know. Let's get the big one, undo that one. Well, that one very tight. Screw comes off. Now this rubber, you've got to sort of peel it off the back and then it pops forward. It's got a metal plate in there that hooks in. Now this is floppy as. So get your hand in, grab it. You will have to wiggle this one around a little bit to get it through the hole. And there we go. So we've got a broken spring on this one. Yes. Not a lot we can do about a broken spring. We'll have to find another spring. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Here we go. So you can see that basically that spring there pushes against the fixed roller in there. Can you see that in there? That's a fixed roller, that's a sprung roller. So obviously, because that spring's gone, it doesn't give the same springiness to hold it open. So I'm going to have to look for a second-hand one of these. Ah, okay, well, we'll put it back together and order a part, because we know how it goes back together. It's easy now, isn't it? Let's have a look on the passenger side. So we're actually on the passenger side at the moment, and you can see, yes, whatever. We took this out, and there's a roller missing. There should be 2 rollers like that. Hang on, let's get better light. See, there's a roller there. Should be another roller there. What I can see in here, you see it? There, it's a rusty roller. So I'm hoping that I can. Oh, let's get that out. There. That's been there a while, hasn't it? I'm hoping I can find the pin that goes in there too. Just using my trusty magnet on a stick. I think we were quite lucky, we found it. So let's clean these bits up, put it back together. As you saw, we found all the bits in the door, which was really quite lucky. And that sort of goes in there, and that's what's missing. It goes in there, and that bit runs in between and gets jammed, which is fine. We were very, very lucky that that little star washer is actually stuck to the top of that with a wad of grease. So now we've just got to put all this back together, grease it up and put it back in, hopefully. All I've done is I just tapped that pin back in with the roller, As you can see, turns fine, and I've put the little star washer on the bottom to hold it all in. So we should be able to put this in. Which way does it go? That way. Get that all the way to the end, and then hopefully I'll just give this a twist and we're there. So then before we put it in, we'll have to shove it all the way through. I'll probably just push that through on the vise. Just push that down. That was surprisingly hard. If you're doing this, do not get your fingers in behind this lot. It is really hard to push. Back at the door, got a little bit of rubber which got to go in after. Now this should be able to squish this up and wiggle it around through the hole here. That's what I'm hoping. There it comes. I'm hoping I should be able to give it a wiggle. There we go. Right, before we do anything else, let's get this rubber boot thing on. Just looks like it hooks on there. It should. I'm probably making a meal of this. There she blows. Right, where's the bolt? Get that one nipped. Right, that's just caught there. Let's stick these two on. Nipped. Whiz this one up. And hopefully... Oh! I don't want to get you with the... Look at that. No bounce. She stays where you put her. That... Perfect. So it's only been a few seconds for you. It's been a week for me. Plus I lost a tooth. But we've got a new part. I got this off of eBay. It was, I can't remember how much, but I did a best offer and got it for £10, and it's brand new. It's got an intact spring and it's shiny shiny. So we're gonna have to take it all apart again and swap this over. So we are where we were before. This, like I say, was a week ago. Now, this is the old one. This is the new one. There's some subtle differences. Obviously, this one ain't broken. The arm is slightly different thickness. And the biggest thing I can see, I'm hoping I'm showing you this right, is that's the new one. That's the old one. See? That one is offset, that one is centralized. So the problem is, where this thing fits in the rubber boot, as you can see, is offset. And that doesn't fit in properly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grind that off, because it's a pin. Do the same with that one. Grind it off, knock the pin out, swap them over, hopefully. And I'll probably have to put a little bolt in there. We're at the bench and I've changed my mind. So what I think I'm going to do is try and take the old bar off, if you can see it there, and swap it with a new one. I know this one comes out because it felt like when I took it apart. But yeah, I'm going to try and get this one apart and swap that one in. So I'll set you up on time lapse because this may take some time. Well, that seemed to work okay. Basically, I just jammed a big screwdriver down in there, opened it up, peeled the old one out and put the new one in. So let's grease it up and see if it fits in. We're back and I hope you can see okay. There we go, all greased up. I'm going to make a mess of myself putting it in, but there we go. Let's chuck it in. Hopefully I don't get in your way too much, but it's just a fiddle job. Now, with a bit of luck, it will go clunk clunk and not shut. Well, not too bad. Well, at least it shouldn't jam my legs. I've just given it a bit of a wipe down, and I did notice down there that there was a clip missing, so I did pre-order a bag of these from eBay. I'll put a link in the description, they're cheap. And I'm just going to pop this back in, and then, oop, phone's gone off. These just simple, pop in. So I only had one missing this. I know the other side's got some missing, but I'll do them all. And they're a two-part clip. That bit goes in the door panel, and obviously the yellow bit goes in the door. Just put a bit of Evo stick on there. It should be dry now. Just to hold it in place. Then door panel. I do apologise. I'll probably get in your way doing it, but I'll show you anyway. It's just a reversal of taking it off. There we go, short of a few handprints, fingerprints, that should be okay. Let's see. Stays there. Stays there. Stays there. Success. Right, I think that was a success. I'm hoping I'm not going to trap my legs in it anymore. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what we've done here, like the channel, please give us a thumbs up. It's the best way you can help the channel grow. Please think about subscribing if you want to do or see other stuff like this. Yeah, I said that, didn't I? Give us a thumbs up. I keep rambling. I do apologise. I'll put links in the description of all the parts we use, the clips, and the actual mechanism for this side. Luckily the other side was just put the bits back together, so that was good. It was a tenner for that thing. I think it was advertised for £12 or something on eBay, and I give him a best offer and he come back with £10. So even though we had to fiddle with it a little bit, I don't think that was too bad, do you? It would have been nice if it just bolted in, but hey. Anyway, rambling on again. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Hope to see you next time. Cheers then. Link to the well, we'll put a link to the description. I'm going to start again because this is rubbish. Start again.